it's kind of a mental thing or something. People get defensive. It's like people don't want to hear the truth. What they want to hear is their beliefs confirmed. Well, if their beliefs are not the truth, I'm not going to fucking confirm them for them. You know? Why should I contribute to their misunderstanding of reality? I have no problems with my own. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I say though, I'm looking for truth wherever I find it, and when I find it, yeah, I'll talk about it. I don't care whether it offends somebody or not. If it offends you, what is it like? You see, I seen it Gone with the Wind, where Clark Gable plays Rhett Butler, and all these, the outbreak of the war between the states, and all these Southern gentlemen are gathered around there, talking about how they're going to kick these Yankees' asses, and this and the other. And Rhett Butler tells them how, what are you going to do? They've got more of the population, the factories, the railroads, and all like that. You don't really stand a chance. And everybody gets all upset with him, and before he leaves, he says, I'm sorry, gentlemen, if the truth offends you. So what else can I say? The truth offends you? It's your problem. It ain't mine. And really, if you look at it the way they've got this thing structured, and the way they only give you part of the truth. They don't tell you the whole thing. It's one of the most deceptive ways of lying that there is. Just give you part of the truth. Don't tell you the whole schmeal. Because if you get the whole schmeal, then they won't be able to lead you down that primrose path where they got you there, where they cut your nuts off. Castrate you. That type of thing. Dehumanize you. Make you their little puppet. That's what Obama is. He's a puppet on a string. Anybody thinks the person gets into the Oval Office up there and is actually going to run the show or make change? I got news for you. The people that are running this country sit in high-rise penthouses in New York City.
Are you trying to say Trump's not going to save us? Donald Trump's not going to save us?
The same people that believe that Donald Trump will save us are the same mindset that was calling Obama a messiah.
Well, surely you're not saying that Bernie Sanders isn't going to save us. He's clearly going to save us.
Yeah, right. Socialism has never worked. Socialism does not work. It does not take into account certain factors. One of those factors is human personalities. And if you don't take into consideration human personalities, it ain't going to work. And, you know, you got this something for nothing. You know, talking to this gal said, I want Bernie Sanders to get in there because then I'll get a free education. And this guy says, tells her, says, well, somebody's got to pay for it somewhere. And she says, don't you understand? If Bernie Sanders gets in there, it's going to be free. It won't cost anybody anything. No, bullshit. Somebody got to pay for that shit someplace. Yeah, elect me president, I'll give you all this free stuff.
Wow.
Now give me 90% of your income. Socialism does not work. Communism does not work. Crony capitalism with special favors to special interest groups and taking care of your good old boy buddies and all like that shit don't work either. What does work? Straightforward, pure-ass capitalism, as envisioned by Adam Smith in the treatise on the probable cause of the wealth of nations. That is the foundation book for what has become the Austrian School of Economics. It's called the Austrian School of Economics because of two economists that came out of Austria that set the record straight. Read Hayek's Road to Serfdom, things like that. There is reality and there is your wishful thinking. Socialism, communism, things like that, they fall under wishful thinking. Nice pipe dreams that don't work. Not at this level and not with what we've got going on now. But remember too, the solution to the problem is never found at the level of the problem. You got to grow up. You got to get your own awareness and consciousness up to a higher level where you can look down and see the problem for what it was. That takes facing reality, what is real and what is not real. Case closed.
Right.